Hello, my name is Will. I am an assistant of the ASJ Sport Training channel. Be very welcome. In this video, we will show you 8 valuable tips to gain muscle mass faster. Therefore, I recommend you watch it to the end to guarantee your results. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications. This way you help our channel and don't miss any videos. Thanks.
To gain muscle mass, it is important to exercise regularly and following the trainer's instructions, in addition to following a diet that is adequate for the purpose, giving preference to foods rich in protein. It is also important to give the muscle time to rest so it can grow, because during exercise the muscle fibers are injured and send a signal to the body that indicates the need for muscle recovery, and it is during recovery that muscle mass is gained. Food is also a fundamental part of the process of gaining muscle mass, as it provides the necessary nutrients so that the diameter of muscle fibers can increase, ensuring hypertrophy. 8 tips to gain muscle mass faster. The 8 best tips to gain muscle mass quickly and efficiently are: 1. Do each exercise slowly. Weight training exercises should be performed slowly, especially in the muscle contraction phase, because when you perform this type of movement, more fibers will be injured during the activity, and the more effective will be the gain in muscle mass during the muscle recovery period. In addition to favoring hypertrophy, the slower performance of the movement also makes the person acquire greater body awareness, avoiding compensations during exercise that end up making the exercise easier. Check out a workout plan to gain muscle mass. 2. Do not stop exercising as soon as you start to feel pain. When you experience pain or a burning sensation during exercise, it is recommended not to stop, as this is when the white fibers of the muscle begin to break down, leading to hypertrophy during the recovery period. However, if the pain felt is in a joint used to perform the activity or in another muscle that is not directly related to the exercise, it is recommended to stop or decrease the intensity at which the exercise is performed to avoid the risk of injury. 3. Train 3 to 5 times a week. To gain muscle mass, it is important that training takes place regularly. It is recommended that training takes place 3 to 5 times a week and the same muscle group is worked 1 to 2 times, as muscle rest is essential for hypertrophy. Thus, the instructor can indicate several types of training according to the person's objective, being often recommended to perform the ABC training for hypertrophy. Understand what ABC training is and how it's done. 4. Have a high-protein diet. To gain muscle mass, it is important that the person has a healthy diet rich in proteins, as they are responsible for maintaining muscle fibers and, consequently, are directly related to hypertrophy. In addition to increasing your protein intake, it's also important to consume good fats and consume more calories than you expend. See what the diet should be like to gain mass. Also check out in the video below which protein-rich foods should be consumed to gain muscle mass. 5. Train intensely. It is important that the training is done intensely, and it is recommended that it be started with a light warm-up, which can be either through aerobic exercises or through the rapid repetition of a weight training exercise that will be part of the day's training. After bodybuilding training, it is also recommended that aerobic training be done, which will help in the process of increasing metabolism and caloric expenditure, also favoring hypertrophy. 6. Change workouts on a regular basis. It is important that training is changed every 4 or 5 weeks to avoid muscle adaptation, which can interfere with the hypertrophy process. Thus, it is important that after 5 weeks the instructor evaluates the person's performance and the progress he/she has made and indicates the execution of other exercises and new training strategies. 7. Each exercise should be performed using 65% of the maximum load. Exercises should be performed using approximately 65% of the maximum load you can do with a single repetition. For example, when you can only do one repetition of thigh extension with 30 kilograms, for example, to perform the entire training series, it is recommended that a weight of about 20 kilograms be used to perform the complete exercise series. As the person performs training, it is normal for the 20 kilograms to become lighter, which is why it is necessary for there to be a progressive increase, as this way it is possible to promote hypertrophy. 8. When you reach the intended goal, you should not stop. After reaching the desired muscle mass, you should not stop exercising, so as not to lose the defined definition. Generally, muscle loss can be seen in just 15 days without training. The first results of the gym can be noticed with at least 3 months of regular practice of weight training exercises, and, with 6 months of exercise, it is already possible to notice a good difference in muscle growth and definition. However, cardiac conditioning can be noticed as early as the first month. Did you like this video? Leave like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us a lot. Thank you very much.